Look at all these little nuggets. They're so sweet. Ooh, look at how cute.
So we have a surprise for Mr. Grant. Lara's little brother from Colorado and his wife and their children have driven down, and they'll be here in a few minutes. He doesn't know yet. So Lara lured him into the White House to collect baby chicks. And if we can time it right, Donovan will sneak up on Grant and scare him. And if you think that's cruel, no, that's your prerogative. But Mr. Grant has been trying to sneak up on everybody else and scare them. It's all in fun. Here we go. Let the games begin.
Oh my.
Hey.
Hey, what's in that back room? Go look.
The crazy bathroom.
The crazy bathroom?
Crazy bathroom.
Go in that back room. Is there anything in there?
How many birds do we get?
What the heck? What the heck are you doing here?
Gotcha!
What are you doing pointing guns at people?
Woo! You almost got shot.
No, the heck you are!
Meanest mom ever?
Freaking best mom ever.
I'm here to see my sister. Come here, there's nothing in that back room.
Oh, so bad.
Thank you. That was worth every bit of it.
You alright?
There you go. Too tight. There you go. Is this one a girl?
We hope they're all girls.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Can I make one a girl? Or
I don't know, I hope so.
look at that one.
Miss Jewel. Two babies. So funny, you have Miss Little Bit scratching her head here. She might be 6 weeks old, and Laverne, she's like 6 months old. And the difference in the size is insane. What's happening in here?
Oh my. Well,
Hatch day, baby. This is just a small fraction. These are just the dry ones. There are several
tons.
that are piped. They're still not completely hatched,
There's probably another 50 in there that are piped.
or they're just not dry yet. So we're gonna leave them in there until they dry up. The rest of these guys are going in the brooder.
But I got a good basket of chicken nuggets.
Wowzers. How many is that?
I have no idea.
20, 30?
20-ish. Look at all your pretty babies.
We got a hungry Rosie pig
And the most precious little piglets.
and these beautiful little babies
They are so sweet.
playing in the mud. It has rained for 2 days straight, and these guys having a good old time. I'm trying to get closer, but they always,
Run.
yeah, they spook and they run away from me.
But not if you have food.
Oh, the littles do. They're not quite that age yet where they want the food. There they go. Can anybody guess what Linus got for his first birthday? He got this fancy new necklace. We actually waited, well, we were going to wait about 2 years, but he became a little bit aggressive with Mr. Larry. We wanted to wait as long as we could to have this procedure done so that he has all the hormones rolling through his veins that he needs to grow big and strong. And most of the day he just barks at us because he wants to go outside. Right, Linus? Good boy. What a good boy.
Well, we're at it again. What you got in your box there, sir?
Well, this one is just 33 baby birds. But there's 3 of these.
Look at how cute.
And one of them has 34 in it. We have 100 meat birds.
Again.
That would make 250 in the last 2 months.
Yep. So for those of you that are wondering what we spend all of our time doing out here, it's raising meat. We're gonna offload 100 baby meat birds. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Well, there's a few. We gotta go get the other boxes, get their feeders filled up over here.
Try to get this thing set up a little better.
Yep, and we're gonna get their feeders set up. And the water is filling. We cleaned that out. We cleaned out all the water cups. Cute baby chicks on fresh grass. Happy day. Look at all these little nuggets. They're so sweet. Ooh, look at how cute. All their waters are nice and clean. Just need another word. Happy birdies. They're all going exploring. That one's super white.
This one's my favorite.
So cute. You're so cute. All right, put him down so he doesn't fall in the water bucket.
All right, folks, y'all are my witnesses. Colonel Sanders is on top of Rosie. He has claimed these babies. As soon as they were born, he's never done this before. As soon as these babies were born, Colonel Sanders has become a permanent part of this family. So weird. Rosie. Is that your man, Rosie?
Okay, so there's now a whole wall of feeders over here, which means the goats are not going to be under my feet while I'm trying to get feed put in buckets and milk. That gets very frustrating. So all the feeders are going to be over here. Everyone will eventually have a designated spot, and they're pretty habitual, so I don't think it will be hard to train them where their spot is.
Right, we moved the milk stanchion from the northeast corner of the barn to the southwest corner of the barn.
Yep.
I'm not sure why, but that's what Miss Lara wanted, so that's what Miss Lara gets.
I just wanted all the feeders on one side and the enclosed sides on the other side. So behind Jeff is going to be the baby room, and we're going to build it out a little bit over here.
Anyways, we'll expand it.
Yes.
And make it big, so we have a big room for babies to play in when they need to milk or kid share.
Yep.
Make the milk stanchion bigger so Mama has more room to operate.
Yep. And then all the feeders are on this side of the barn.
You have to move that fan, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fan is required. So, anyways, it's been a long day.
Yes.
We're sort of almost-ish kind of done. All right, we're gonna let the crazies in. We'll see how this goes. Could be very interesting. Come on, goats. Lucy, Ladybug, Laverne, Little Bit, Libby, Luna, Pumpkin, Lolly, Lola, Pee-wee, and Loretta. They are so confused. But that's okay.
Yep, where's the food?
Pumpkin went straight to the milk room. Her least favorite place in the whole wide world. What do you think, girls? What do you think, girls? You guys don't get it, huh? I did too. So tomorrow, the truckloads of wood chips come. So this will not be dirt like this for more than tonight. Tomorrow it will be beautiful and clean and full of wood chips. Got a little bit?
It's so hard to get footage of them playing because they stop if I get too close. The Snowflake, over the last few weeks, months, Heidi chose Snowflake to be her friend. I don't think Snowflake wants to be her friend, but at this point she really doesn't have a choice. So Heidi acts like a puppy and plays with her, and Snowflake acts like a goat and rams her with her horns, and they love it. They're having a good old time. I'll try to get you some better footage of it. I was a little worried about this at first, but they both seem to be enjoying it. Get closer. Oof. Heidi, that's enough, baby. Good girl.